Welcome back to another episode of the Player Career Mode here on Fc24 with Arsenal, where we currently sit 6th in the league. Manchester City are running away from us, at least they're 7 points clear, top of the table. Shock team Crystal Palace are sitting in that final Champions League spot, while struggling Chelsea and even more struggling Manchester United are sitting in the mid-table range, with the bottom three being Everton winless so far in the first 12 games. Bournemouth and Leeds United only a couple points more there. Nottingham Forest has a 2-point cushion. West Ham, Fulham, it's actually very tight. It can go all the way really to 15 points, I would say, up to the top 10. And even Man United, they're 7 points clear, but that's not that good for Man United. Today we have Aston Villa, in which we will play. They are 6 points behind us. We also have Real Betis and Liverpool. Those are the set three that I'm going to play. I might play more. It depends on what happens there. But for now, let's get into the game here against Aston Villa. We have 35 skill points banked. We have 0 up to use, so we are just kind of banking on skill points. I still don't know really what to do there, and I don't know why Arteta wants to keep playing Lokonga, but he is wanting to play Lokonga instead of somebody maybe like Kai Havertz. And actually, let's go see who's on our team in that midfield. See, we have Brahim. I haven't seen Brahim at all. Has he even played? He's played 2 games. I have not seen Brahim. I've seen Kai Havertz once on this game. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's really only Sambi Lokonga. That's really the only reason why he's playing. Because if Odegaard wasn't playing, it would be Havertz or Brahim. So it's a little annoying. Can I transfer list players? No, that'd be insane. Smith Rowe, Lokonga, Forbes now. He's going to slow things down, trying to get that wide to Davies. Offensive Davies gets taken out behind. Jordo, Forbes, into Emil, and Smith Rowe. He has free real estate. Keep running, bud. Just keep running. You're going to shoot the ball as well. And Smith Rowe will find the back of the net here against Aston Villa. 38 minutes in. We have the first goal of the episode. And how am I playing another game away? That's what I want to know. While we will continue to struggle to get some goals, we have not scored in the last 2. I mean, it's the last 2, which is not that bad. We have a second out of the 3 assists, so we'll take that at least. At least we're getting on the tally mark there. Vlahovic again into Ollie, and Ramsdale will parry it out for a corner. And we are going to halftime. 1-0 up here, Emil Smith Rowe. Over the top for Forbes. I'm going to take Smith Rowe's spot. I'm going to cut in. And Voigt did well there. Wow. Davies. Out wide to Forbes. Emil Smith Rowe is going to take my spot in that middle of the park. I'm going to look to try and find him. Just over the defender's head, and nobody made that run. Smith Rowe stopped. Emil Smith Rowe now. We pretty much won the game. This is just to add the dagger to the heart. Let's do it in spectacular fashion! With the last kick of the game, Forbes finally gets on the score sheet. And what a banger it was. 91st or 92nd minute realistically. Outside of the box goal. Have some of that. 2-0 for Arsenal. And guess what? That's going to be man of the match. And guess what? That's also the 3rd goal. It's the 3rd. Look at that finish right there. Beautifully over the keeper. Have some of that, Chesney. And we will happily take man of the match. And we will happily take 3rd of the, or the 3rd goal of the stat stuff. So that's another skill point. So we're up to 37. I don't think I can physically get 37 more skill points, which is the crazy part. I don't think that's possible. But we'll take the win nonetheless. We'll take the win. We'll take the goal. We'll take the highlight reel. 100% conversion rate. 1 shot the whole entire game, and it went into the back of the net. Vamos. Now, what I do see here is that we technically have the contract objectives already done for Arsenal. So I think we pretty much already locked ourselves in there. I think the 6 out of 15 now, or getting the 15 outside of the box goals, I think that is just to get more wages, or for the requested weekly wage there. Like that now, this is now one of those optional things there, which is great to see there. Like just kind of, like really all we needed to do realistically, the first 3 check marks you've seen in the successful key dribbles, matches, and starting 11 and outside the box goals scored. I think all of those were the objectives that we needed to get to be able to stay here. And then I think all the right hand side is the optional ones, which would allow us to get our received or requested weekly rage, which is, I guess, 230k at the moment. Our target club, we're doing good. We just need to now score inside the box goals, which I think this is for the contract 15 inside the box goals there. So that is good there. Spurs, I'm just never going to go to you, so you can honestly, I'm never going to Brentford either. I would go to AC Milan, and I'd be tempted to go to Napoli, but it's honestly right now AC Milan, Real Madrid, or we stay at Arsenal and pretty much finish our career at Arsenal. That's kind of the dream, but maybe a big boy called up. But next up, we do have Real Betis. We win this game, we will go through. We will be through to the next stages of the thing. Now we want to finish in first. That way we can skip the pre-eliminatory round, which if we do win this and Galatasaray don't win their game in hand or their game, then we will finish top. And here we go. A very important game away from home. We go to España to try and take all 3 points and move us to the knockout stages of the Europa League, with the quest of still finishing top of the table, which is obviously possible. We are sitting top at the moment. We need Galatasaray to not win their game and for us to win ours, and we will be top of the game with that final game in hand. That way I don't really have to worry about that. But even if we do get there, it'll be an easy win for us nonetheless. Oh, why am I out of bounds? But we'll take the ball down the right-hand side now. Forbes. Is the defender going to catch up? It's kind of difficult to play with this angle sometimes. I'm half tempted to actually, I can't say it now because I won't put it in the video. That's a good ball into Xerxes, and Xerxes will take the lead for Real Betis. Wow. I am half tempted to not play with this camera angle no more and kind of go back to like the default camera angle just for situations like that, because on console you can hit like the middle pad button on the PlayStation controller and it would switch camera angles. That way you can see the attacks from the other team. On PC, that function just doesn't work. And I don't know if it's like a keyboard function that I can press, but then that would mess up with the controller input and yada yada yada. So it's kind of just stuck to the Pro locked camera angle. So we might be changing that as we look to try and now get back level. It's Saka crossed in for Forbes. Forbes now offside. Declan back to Forbes, out wide to Emil. Emil is the top assister in the Premier League at the moment. Can't get anything there. We will go halftime down 1-0 here. Xerxes opener in the 20 seconds, enough for them to take the lead. Going into the break. Forbes. He's just going to put it into space and hope Saka can get to it. And of course he can. Can Saka cross it in? Good now. No, but we'll get to that spillage off the defender. The defender literally just had a one-touch clear it, and he didn't, and Forbes will run along to it. And we will level things up here on his left foot as well. We will happily take that, and now we'll go towards the Real Madrid objective goal now too as well. Look right here. I thought it was going to be offside. And then it goes right behind me. Defender just had to clear it. He makes a mess out of it. We just finish it on our left foot. Gets it past the goalkeeper. And we're back to level terms here. We're all to play for. I am gassed, but here I go. Forbes now. He has Odegaard with him. Forbes now. Can he pass it back to Odegaard? No. He overran it. Now he's going to cut in on his defender. Nobody's really with him this time, so he's going to have to take it himself. And he will take it himself, and he'll find the back of the net. And Arsenal have the lead. It's the second of the game. It's the third of the episode. 73 minutes in. Arsenal are looking to book themselves into the round of 16, or actually the preliminary round at least at the moment. Davies is just going down the left-hand side. Alphonso Davies, he has the cross to Saka. He's going to take it himself. He's going to look to try and find me. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I was hoping he had a better shot opportunity or a Saka cross. Last chance for Real Betis to get a point out of this game now. And Nupa Meccano will just get it up and cleared it. Came on for Yurdo. And that is game over. Arsenal are through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. Forbes, another man of the match performance. Another beautiful 2 goals to our stats. And we just keep moving. To a 10.0 match rating. We had 2 goals. We played 91 minutes there. 10.0, our conversion rate, it's harder to do it here because I actually don't know what the math they do is. I'm pretty sure it's shots to goals, obviously, which we had 3 shots. We had 2 goals. That's a 66% conversion rate. That's hopefully how it works, and that seems how it would work. That just kind of seems logical there. So we'll take all 3 points, and hopefully the other guys lost, and they actually did. They drew. So we finished top of the table. Galatasaray drew, so we are top of the table. We will skip that pre-eliminatory round. No bullshitness for us. Oh, are we actually through? Who do we play? We are through. For the most part, I think we are through. Yeah, because we have head-to-head against Galatasaray, surely. Yeah, we have head-to-head. So we're through. We're top of the table into the round of 16. We are going to go ahead and skip this game here against Brighton and hopefully pick up all 3 points. Smith Rowe and Saka on the score sheet. I only played 60 minutes. That will give us enough time to rest for that Liverpool game. And we have reached tier 7 for the personnel, which means we can finally max them out. The only problem is I wanted either what did I want? I wanted 50% heartbeat for something. It's 50% heartbeat for something. I don't know if it was tiki-taka, technical, or rapid. But I also wanted relentless, which is at 50% virtuoso. So we can't really do that. We can't do quick step. We could do Travella. We could do acrobatic. We could do chip shot. Or we could do incisive pass or long ball pass. I'd honestly say ping pass, to be honest. Either ping pass or chip shot. That way we could chip. Maybe we go chip shot. We'll go chip shot now. I'm going to work towards a 50% virtuoso rating. And then try and get up to 50% of that. And then get relentless. We have 4 skill points we can use now thanks to leveling up to level 43. We are going to use them on attack, positioning, and agility to get that +4 for agility and +4 attacking. And then we are going to use it on balance and agility. So +4 agility and +4 balance there. That is 4 skill points down. Liverpool are currently sitting in 3rd with 27 points. We are sitting in 4th with 26. How far off are we against Manchester City? Are we still 7? We are still 7 points there off of Manchester City. But this is a big game here against Liverpool to put us back into the top 4, into a firmer spot in the top 4, I should say. Odegaard, Havertz, and Rice start in the midfield. We'd love to see that. Upamecano and Van Dijk. I'd kind of honestly like to see Upamecano and Yordo play. But Van Dijk is obviously still the captain here, so he's still going to get game time. And guess what? It's another away game in the series. We played 1 home game in the last 10. That's just, yeah, we did that. 1 home game in the last 10. Out wide to Saka. Back to Forbes now. Saka make that run again. It's Forbes just holding off the defenders. And Forbes now. He has Smith Rowe, but he's going to take it himself. Near post just across the face of the keeper and out for a corner. Hakimi over the top for Forbes, and Forbes is in behind. Saka did well to get out of the way of that one. It's Forbes against David Alaba. It's Smith Rowe. I couldn't get the cross off. Declan Rice down to Odegaard, down to Forbes. Down to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe back to Forbes. Forbes on his left foot off the crossbar. Saka is still in the box. It's Kai Havertz now. Odegaard. Forbes, left foot, outside the box that time, and out for a corner. We're on the doorsteps here. Who's that? Mohamed Salah takes the lead for Liverpool. It was a counterattack, and Liverpool have the lead. Only a moment to go to halftime, and we're down 1-0. And we will go halftime down 1-0 here to Liverpool at Anfield. A minor step backwards here. Forbes might be in behind here. Forbes, can you get past Ibanez? He's going to cut back. And Forbes will level it up here pretty much right off the kickoff. We got the ball back. We found the back of the net. And Forbes in the 40, or actually even 50th minute there. We will level things up here. Vamos. And guess what? That's another 3rd goal for us to be able to add back to the skill point tally. Forbes will find Odegaard. Odegaard will find Smith Rowe, and Smith Rowe. Davies down the line for Forbes. I need Kai Havertz to get into the box there. Get into the box, Kai. That was terrible. Into Martin. Martin into Savio. Savio into Havertz. Havertz into Odegaard. And Odegaard. Savio. Shoot the ball. Curtis Jones to win it for Liverpool. No. Ramsdale will keep it out. And these might be the last couple of chances here. Who's that coming on for Havertz? If we can clear it, we might have. Oh, we might get one chance right here. We might get the one chance right here. Oh, no. Ibanez did well there to win the ball back. And that will be that. It will be a 1-1 draw here against Liverpool. So everything remains the same. And we will end the episode in the fourth here with Arsenal. We are 6 points off of Manchester City. They did lose a game. Who did they lose to fall back that little bit? They lost to Bournemouth. Wow, they lost to one of the teams in a relegation battle. That is insane out of Manchester City. Newcastle United are in second. Liverpool obviously remain in third. Arsenal remain in fourth. Man United bouncing back a little bit now, sitting in 8th, with Chelsea are all the way down to 12th now, 18 points. Leicester City have 15. So Chelsea are only 3 points off of safety, which is actually insane. I'll see y'all next episode to wrap up the rest of this calendar month here in December. And we might even get some January action as well. It's actually a very big month of January. We have North London rivals in Tottenham. We have FA Cup against Stoke City. And then we have a top 5, top 6 battle against Crystal Palace of all teams, if they're still there by the time we get there. So for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.